Hello everybody, welcome to DTBTV. So this is my quiz that I'm going to do for tonight, and I'll give you the answers at 7 o'clock when I get back from my son's Liverpool football training. So, 20 questions, dead simple. Don't use Google, because if you use Google, there's no point you even doing it. I just need to check that I've disabled comments. Yeah, I've removed comments so that people cannot sort of give us the answers. So, 20 questions, answer as best as you can. And then when I get back from football training at 7, hopefully you can hear me a bit better now. I'm speaking up a bit more. When I get back from Liverpool training at 7 with Lucas, I'll do the answers. So, here we go. 20 questions. Good luck, everyone. And put your honest, actual answers up at 7. Let's go. Some are easy, some are head scratching a little bit. Which three words, number one, question number one. Which three words are printed on the famous sign above the stairs leading the players down the pitch? So, question one. Which three words are printed on the famous sign above the stairs leading the football players down the pitch? Right. Question two. Which team did Liverpool beat to win the 2005 UEFA Champions League final? Some of these are really easy, by the way, but some people will get them wrong. Which team did Liverpool beat to win the 2005 UEFA Champions League final, and in which country was the final held? So you've got to get the team we played and the country of where the final was played. Question three. During Euro 96, which soon-to-be Liverpool captain got the label Gazza's Minder? Question 3. During Euro 96, which soon-to-be Liverpool captain got the label Gazza's Minder? Question number 4. Which club did Ian Rush play for between two spells at Liverpool? Question 4 is, which club did Ian Rush play for between his two spells at Liverpool? Question number 5. Who became Liverpool's youngest ever goalscorer in November 2016? And which team did he score against? So question 5. Who became Liverpool's youngest ever goalscorer in November 2016? And which team did this player score against? I remember I was at that game. Question number 6. Who scored the winning goal against Manchester United at Old Trafford 3 times after joining Liverpool in 1997, each a 1-0 win? Who scored the winning goal against Man United at Old Trafford 3 times after joining Liverpool in 97, each a 1-0 win? Let's check the comments ain't coming through. Good. So, comments ain't coming through, which ruined it last time. I've learned how to disable them. My next question is question number 7, and that is former Liverpool player of the season Martin Skrtel left Liverpool to play for which club? Former Liverpool player of the season Martin Skrtel left to play for which club? Question number 8. Which player has scored more penalties for Liverpool? Number 8. Which player has scored more penalties for Liverpool? The most penalties for Liverpool, sorry. Which player has scored the most penalties for Liverpool? Question number 8. Question number 9. Which 3 Liverpool players in the England 1966 squad? Which 3 Liverpool players were in England's 1966 World Cup squad? Question number 10. For whose record stood for 20 years until broken by Sadio Mane on the 16th of May 2015? Question 10 is, whose record stood for 20 years until broken by Sadio Mane on the 16th of May 2015? Question number 11. Which player has made the most consecutive appearances in a Liverpool shirt? 417 from October 1976 to 23rd of October 1976 to the 24th of September 1983. Which player made the most consecutive appearances in a Liverpool shirt? 417 from the 23rd of October 76 to the 1983 September the 24th. Number 12. Question 12. Which Liverpool footballing legend joined from Motherwell in 1961? Which Liverpool footballing legend joined from Motherwell in 1961? Question number 12. Which Liverpool? Sorry. Question number 13. My apologies. Which two players made cameo appearances in BBC's 80s drama Boys from the Black Stuff? Question 13. Which two players made cameo appearances in the BBC 80s drama Boys from the Black Stuff? Question 14. Which room at Anfield was famous during the 1960s to the early 1990s as a place Liverpool coaching staff would sit, drink tea and discuss tactics? Question 14. Which room at Anfield was famous during the 60s to the 90s as a place Liverpool coaching staff would sit, drink tea and discuss tactics? Question 15. Who out of the following players has scored most goals for Liverpool in all competitions? Kenny Dalglish, Steven Gerrard, Robbie Fowler or Michael Owen? Who out of the following football players has scored the most goals for Liverpool in all competitions? Kenny Dalglish, Steven Gerrard, Robbie Fowler or Michael Owen? Number 16. Which company became Liverpool's shirt sleeve sponsor after sleeve sponsors were introduced to the Premier League in 2017? So which company became Liverpool's shirt sleeve on here sponsor after sleeve sponsors were introduced in 2017? Question 17. Nicknamed Skippy, which former player was a crowd favourite at Anfield, making 271 Liverpool appearances and scoring 40 goals? Question 17. Nicknamed Skippy, which former player was a crowd favourite at Anfield, making 271 Liverpool appearances and scoring 40 goals? Question 18. On the 11th of November 1970, Bill Shankly paid £111,000 for which striker, a club record fee at the time? On the 11th of November 1970, Bill Shankly paid £111,000 for which striker, a club record fee at the time? Last two questions now. Question 18. On the 11th of November 1970, I've just bloody read that one out, sorry. Question 19. Jurgen Klopp spent most of his playing career at which club? So, question 19. Jurgen Klopp spent most of his playing career at which club? And the final question, question 20. In which city did Liverpool win the 2005 UEFA Champions League final after coming back from 3-0 down? So similar to the question 1, but the city. Right, well, I hope you all enjoyed that. Sorry I'm rushing a bit. I've got to get my son to training. But 20 questions there, and I'll give you the answers to them questions at 7 p.m. tonight. Cheers.